Hey, how we doing, everybody? On the Law of Haven today, I just want to personally thank you for helping us reach over 100 subscribers. I don't take it lightly. That just means that you are very supportive of the love movement that we have going on with everything that's happening in our world today. I'm very grateful that you have chosen to subscribe to the Law of Haven. I'm very grateful that you have chosen to share the contents of the Love Haven with your family, friends, and loved ones. The goal of the Love Haven is to get to 100,000 subscribers by the end of 2020. What that means is 100,000 people by the end of 2020 would have heard about genuine love. 100,000 people would have heard about foundational faith. 100,000 people would have heard about an unwavering hope. Here's the importance of that. We hear so many news of suicides and people dealing with depression and people dealing with anxiety. And it was a few months ago when I also faced similar battles. And I sought the Lord. And that was when he reminded me of 1 Corinthians 13 and 13, which states, these three things remains: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. And that was when I decided to seek the Lord to help me start something that will reach the masses so people can have hope. A few weeks ago or so, we talked about the 4 candles story that I read about. It was about these candles that were burning, and the ambience was so soft, it's like you could almost hear them talking. And then that first candle began to speak. The candle said, I am peace. But the word is full of so much anger and fighting, and nobody can keep me lit. So I'm going to go out. And that candle went out. And then the second candle began to speak. And that candle says, I am faith. I am no longer indispensable. So I'm also going to go out. And that candle went out. And then sadly, the third candle began to speak. And then this candle says, I am love. Nobody knows my importance no more. Matter of fact, people don't even know how to love the person that's right next to them. And then the wind came and blew that candle out. It was that moment that the little boy walked in the room. And the little boy said, why are these candles out? You should be burning till the end. He became so sad that the candles were out. He began to cry. And as he began to cry, the fourth candle started to speak. And the candle said, you don't need to cry, little boy. I'm hope. And because I'm still lit and burning, you can use me to light these other candles. Now, love is greater than all of these, but we need hope to live with love. We need hope to live with peace, and we need hope to live with faith. And that's what we're doing here at the Love Haven, being your hope to get by each and every day, so that when you feel like giving up, you can have something to look up to, knowing that we will always be here to deliver for you because we love you, and there's really nothing that you can do about it because we love as Christ first loved us. And so as we wrap up here, I have a question for you. Do you believe? If you do believe, what are you doing about it? Better yet, do you believe in the cross? You see, the cross is loving. The cross is forgiving. And the cross demands. What that cross demands of us is that we profess it to this dark word. If you believe in the cross, what are you doing about it? If you don't believe in the cross, how can you grasp this everlasting love of God? How can we help you understand the importance of the sacrifice that Christ paid on that cross, where he was wounded for our transgressions, where he was bruised for our iniquities, where the chastisement of our peace was placed upon him, and it is only by his stripes that we're healed. There's no need for you to panic, because Jesus told us that if the world hates you, it hated him first. He already laid his life down for us. How we can pay that love back is by being living sacrifices. And the way we can be living sacrifice is by loving one another. That is the golden law. That is the royal law. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, body, and soul. And the second is like unto it. Love your neighbors as yourself. It's easier said than done, but it's going to be a very difficult thing to do if you do not believe in the cross. I'm not talking about religion. I'm not talking about all the other extra things that's going on. I'm talking about a relationship with your maker, where you know that nothing, absolutely nothing, can separate you from that love which is in Christ Jesus. Hey, God bless you. Again, we're grateful that you're one of the 100 subscribers to our Love Haven channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, because we're on a mission to just get the love of God out to 100,000 people by the end of the year 2020. Meaning by that time, somebody who was on the verge of giving up will have hope. Somebody who was battling depression, anxiety, and drugs addiction will have hope that if God can deliver me, He can deliver them as well too. Would you share with 10 people and have those 10 people share with some other people? Together, we can spread the love of God worldwide, because we need hope to live with love. We need hope to live with peace. And we need hope to live with faith. Stay focused in this unfocused word and be blessed.